name is Haaz Sleiman, and I'm on the new series on Showtime called Nurse Jackie with Edie Falco from The Sopranos.
You know, if I had a choice between George Clooney's and this cup of coffee, I'd say coffee.
Got some John getting off cutting up hookers in the back of a limo. She got the blade away from him, cut his whole ear off.
Good girl. Put it on ice.
It's a half-hour medical show. Takes place at All Saints Hospital in New York City. Specifically, Nurse Momo is an excellent nurse who happens to be Muslim and who happens to be gay. It's the new black people. They're such good friends that I think anyone who's going to watch the show, they're going to think, I want a friend like that. You know, because they got each other, they don't judge each other. You know, he covers up her, you know, sort of bad acts and whatnot, or things that she might do that might get her in trouble. He's sort of there for her, and vice versa. So I think that's special.
Get your head out of your ass. Are you kidding me? Eddie, my back, my back.
You know, The Visitor, it just so happened that The Visitor was out in theaters, and it was in April, and that's when I had the audition for Nurse Jackie, and no one has seen it. Like, none of the producers, the writers, the creators of the show they haven't seen it, but they've heard a little bit of it, but they didn't know what it was about. And so it was just typical auditioning process. So I got the part just purely on that. And then later, when the show got picked up and we were like all in the room, they all came up to me and they were like saying all these wonderful things to me about The Visitor. And so to me, it made me happy that I didn't get it because of that, I got it because of it. But not to say that if I get something because of it, I will not say no.
Girlfriend of the bike messenger kid. She wants to talk to you.
What am I supposed to do? Can't even pay for a cab home.
You know, whether if you're playing a gay character or if you're playing any other character that might be stereotyped. You don't want to insult those people, you know, when you're approaching characters like that. So that was my first thing. And so it was a little bit challenging to find that, like, how do you do that? And then it was simple. It was just, it's all about the relationships. What does this job mean to him? You know, being a nurse and exploring sort of his background and more just that rather than like the idea of being gay. You know what I mean? So it's that he's a human being. Who is he? Where is he from? What does Nurse Jackie mean to him? What does, you know, the whole setup means to him? And he has a boyfriend on the show that I haven't met yet. So not that I would have a problem with it. You know, it's not a problem. But you know, let's see if that happens. You know, that might be interesting. So I have to figure out how also that would work. But I think that was really about it. Once I figured that out, then it was easy because it's all there. You know, like Edie or, you know, Peter Facinelli or Paul or Merritt Weaver or Emily, you know, Emily Best. I mean, they're all great. So you just play. In the show, my character talks about George Clooney, but in a very, very descriptive way. And it was that was one of the most challenging lines I ever had to say, ever. And Steve Buscemi was directing that episode. And Steve kept telling me, he's like, when you're talking about George Clooney's, talk about it as if it's the most delicious meal you ever had in your life. I'm like, I hate you, Steve, right now. I hate you.